MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Gators and the Hitmen. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Leading off for Florida, second baseman Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And another foul ball. Now a ground ball and a chance for Trumbo over there at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting second.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first
Bradley
offering.
Jr.
First pitch changeup, chop foul right at the plate for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Baez coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Way out in front.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
But not to worry as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Here's George Springer. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he got him. Striding in, Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Darvish pauses, 0-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there. And the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to.
And this is off the second base bag. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He takes. His first cuts in this one with
Mark Trumbo.
He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Now batting, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Calling for it, Baez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
I like that they went away with that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he catches the inside corner. For a called strike. Nothing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Now here it comes.
Oh,
what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Alex Avila is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it just...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in. Jeff Jerko. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Mike Bolsinger takes the ball here. As
Devin Mesoraco. Your attention, please. Now
first
pitching.
delivery to him on the way.
Bolsinger.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a high pop-up. Trumbo is there for it. One out. Now at the plate, Yu Darvish. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Jerry Blevins enters to make an appearance.
Now pitching, Jerry Blevins.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. VR onto the grass. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jonathan VR.
Second
0 for 1 for him here in this
Jonathan
one. Soon-Hwan-Oh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind. And the big fastball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 56 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 56.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And on one pitch, he's retired. So striding forward now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot down the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Soon-Hwan-Oh. He'll get to take his first. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Now pitching, Luke Gregerson.
Ready for another chance, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sinker. 3-2 now.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Aaron Judge is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard on the ground to second. VR on the grass, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball called for strike 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. Will Myers is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He
threw it right past him. A swing. Digging in for his second at bat. Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Sano. One away. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Standing in, Jed Jerko. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mark Trumbo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguelson. No, he was a strikeout victim in his first try. Jake Lamb will move into the arm. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. That's by him for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Devin Mesoraco. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in, number 56. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And here is strike 3 called on a fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. First delivery to him on the way. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Baez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jason Grilli enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Jonathan Villar. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Hunter Strickland. Yasmani Grandal will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ken Giles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start it. Here's big Aaron Judd. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Miguel Sano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano is the second out in the 7th inning. Number 35 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that misses.
At the count, 2-2.
2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. George Springer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And there he goes towards second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 4.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he dodges it. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. Now both runners on the move. In the dirt here. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal 3rd as they get the lead runner here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time. Digging in to try it again. George
Leading
Springer.
off for the Gators, right fielder, George Springer.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready on 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Jed Jerko is on deck. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The catcher, number 3.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball just misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Jason Grilli. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Logan Morrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Logan Morrison.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Another payoff pitch to the right side and through. A base hit. Jerko rounds third and is striding for home, and he is out at the plate. Tyler Clifford is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hit out towards second.
Third baseman.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a line drive, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll be charged with trying to get off. Kristovinsky will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he misses there, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Number 25.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit at third. Lamb comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Second baseman, Javier.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's one away.
Number 47.
Settling in now, Kristovinsky. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1 down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in once again, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to short, and into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And that misses, 1-1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, shortstop.
Jed Jerko stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Will Myers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Devin Mesoraco.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bullet down the line, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Tyler Clippard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Clippard stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Willie Stargell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Number 5, second baseman Jonathan Villar.
To short. Villar is right there, and he'll get in there safely. Riding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Bradley takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Florida and Denver. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next.
Second baseman, Jonathan VR.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Jackie
pitch.
Bradley.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peralta with a great stop. It's late. He's safe. Great effort comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the cut.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning.
So no.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Left field and deep. Gamble racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So coming to the plate, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Here's George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, and that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Lined hard, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding forward now, Jed Jerko. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Jed Jerko.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Yu Darvish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Aaron Judge.
From the stretch. Ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's the first pitch to him. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, George Springer.
Batting sixth. Center fielder, George.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with the 3-2 count, and there has not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And there's ball 1. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan VR. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jonathan VR.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll get us going in the home half.
The shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Steven Matz, steps up to the plate in a second. Michael Conforto come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Conforto rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tyler Clipper is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. In there, and it's even at 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hit on the ground out to short. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The batter,
digging in now, Jake Lamb. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Miguel Sano. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Catch will be made here in front of the monster. Tagging is the runner from third. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. In to score, the runner from third. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. Throw to the plate. Felipe Rivero will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Number 56 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Johnny Peralta is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Look out. Oh. Jason Grilli will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Gamel. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus. Neftali Feliz will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Too tight with that. Jonathan Papelbon will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop and a 4-pitch walk. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
Are you kidding me? That ball's behind him, and he had to get out of the way of the one.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Chris Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Florida and Oregon. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Leading off for the Gators, second baseman Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. On to first is Peralta, one away here. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Fielder number 25, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Upton's after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Picked up by Peralta. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Ducks, second baseman Jed Jerko.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Sano. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Johnny Peralta now.
The shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Third baseman Miguel.
First offering
Sano
on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Upton's under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Line towards center field. Upton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Sanchez.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit foul over to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now.
Center fielder, Justin Upton.
Hard hit ball to second. VR is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Jerko has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jed Jerko. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Jed Jerko.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall is going to get there. 1 down. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Digging in now, Adam Wainwright. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. Springer is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, and no one will track it down. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is skied out toward right. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Johnny Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground toward short. There is Jerko. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Wainwright's ready. 0-1 on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Number 35 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running towards second. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Now to the plate, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Settling in now, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Felipe Rivero. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Florida and Myrtle Beach. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Florida, second baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second, center fielder number 25.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And there's ball two now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. VR fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Chris
Batting
Bryant
second,
now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. Two down. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 35. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Here's George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jed Jerko.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Throw on to first, two gone.
The catcher, number 39.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Center fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. From the stretch. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting six.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And that's in there for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Adam Wainwright. 9-1-2 due up.
Adam Wainwright.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you could just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Jonathan VR.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled on the ground to short. Peralta's there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time and the side is retired. At the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Jed.
Scorched to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. VR scoops it up on to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. So stepping in, Dennis Eckersley, as he'll get his first opportunity. Michael Conforto will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a perfect double play ball here for Peralta. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Riding in once again, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw it. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it. One down. Stepping in, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mesoraco recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder, number 27.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Wainwright's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Florida, right fielder, George.
A little bouncer,
Springer.
but it gets foul. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Got him to go down swinging there. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. Jed Jerko comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And it's gone into the home bullpen. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Brandon Belt is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jason Grilli, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Jason Grilli.
Now batting, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Jerko has it, and a rather easy first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Hard ground ball to third. Sano is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano is there to make the catch. Ready for another chance. Jed Jerko. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Jonathan Papelbon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny Peralta.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Jock Peterson will get a chance.
Coming into pinch hit. Jock Peterson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That's a nice job of getting ahead.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Judge looks up. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Abu Dhabi and Florida. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, ground ball left side, backhanded, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. First pitch coming from Wainwright, number 35. Stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner goes for second. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Jonathan Papelbon comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Runners on the move for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer is there. Let's see if they try it. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. Here's George Springer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swings through it for strike number two. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Aaron Judge. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a ball, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Full count, 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Batting fourth.
Here's Miguel Sano. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gary.
He's set. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth.
In now, Dallas Keuchel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Shortstop.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Villar takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, number 35. And he's
Leading off
ready to
for
take
Florida,
his first cuts.
First baseman, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And on one pitch, he's retired. Into the box now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The shortstop, Shed.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Keuchel into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jonathan Villar.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He singled his last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. J.D. Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Way in front of that fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
VR charging in on it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding into the box, Jonathan Papelbon. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Jonathan Villar.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Minor, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Bradley
And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit down the third base line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now pitch on the way. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Hit hard to short. Taylor's got it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. At the plate, Dallas Keuchel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Chris
First
Taylor.
delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Sano ranges to his left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
In once again, Jonathan Villar. Yohan Moncada will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's running towards second. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he is in there. Ready once again, number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Men on third with 2 down. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. The 0-2 pitch from Feliz. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Here's Jed Jerk. Go now.
For Florida, the shortstop, Jed Jerk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. Moncada gloves it. And he's retired here, one away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Another 0-2 coming. This is drilled, but right into the shift. In time to first, and there are two away. So coming to the plate, Neftali Feliz. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Logan Morrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Logan Morrison.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this will be just what the manager ordered, as he's off the bench with extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. Digging in and looking for more.
Second baseman, Jonathan VR.
From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Tyler Clifford takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and lead things off. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Ready one. Once again, George Springer. Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Runners on the move for second. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The batter, number 14.
Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman,
Hernan Perez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Hernan Perez becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back the case with 2 runners in scoring position.
Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jake Diekman.
Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there. As this is bounced foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Fielder number 99.
Aaron Judge stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Right fielder, number 4.
George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Dublin and Florida. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Second here tonight. Third baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Runners off for second. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
He's set and the pitch.
The left fielder.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Springer.
So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A little bouncer. Now another 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Well, he's out in front.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley going back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. 1 run scores. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9.
Starting to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A fastball that just misses inside.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
From the stretch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Looking to minimize the damage here. Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Got him. So the damage winds up not being. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Skied
Jr.
into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting
Digging
third,
in, Aaron
left
Judge.
fielder,
First cuts for
Aaron
him here with the bases
Judge.
open and 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano.
Batting
So
fourth,
stepping in,
third
Miguel
baseman,
Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him.
Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley
Leading
Jr.
off for Dublin,
He'll start things out against
center
Garrett
fielder,
Eichhoff as this inning
Jackie
gets underway.
Bradley Jr.
In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Luis Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Severino
Lays off 1-0.
Well, he
Ball 1, no strikes.
punched out the
Your
last guy,
attention,
but
please.
he didn't get any favors.
Now pinch hitting.
Freddie Freeman will
Freddie
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
That's a ball.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch.
Left field and deep. Judge ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready
Now
for
batting,
another chance. Jonathan Villar. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lamb.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. He's running towards second. Very weakly on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And the runner's breaking for third. And he got him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. A fastball
Leading
down
off
near
for
the
the
shoe
Gators,
tops. Ready with
first
the 1-0.
baseman, number 35.
just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Batting
Here's
sixth,
George Springer.
right fielder.
First
George
delivery to him on the way.
Springer.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting seventh,
So striding in.
the shortstop, Chad Sherko.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Batting
First
eighth,
pitch coming. Here it is.
catcher, Devin.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. And this is a base hit, and that will get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Coming to the plate now, Jared Eichhoff. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, strike 1. Logan Morrison will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw home, and he's safe. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judd. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. third inning here. 3-1 our score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Catcher,
Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
He's set. Here it comes.
Brandon Belt.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in for his second at
bat. Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
The next 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Towards second, Jerko is there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Miguel Sano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter,
first pitch on its way. Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left.
Number 4, George Springer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1 out and a runner on second base. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batter number 3, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for Dublin, center fielder Jackie
First offering
Bradley
on its way.
Jr.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher.
The pitcher, number 40, Kelvin Pereira.
Logan
Your
Morrison
attention, please.
will come off the bench.
Now coming
Action
in
in the
to pinch
bullpen
hit.
now as a right-hander
Logan
begins to throw out
Morrison.
there. Mike
Now
Minor,
pitching.
the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the
Minor.
bullpen to do the pitching. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2-2, here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number one. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. George Springer would be next. Swung on and missed 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
Ready once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Clifford, a right-handed reliever.
Tyler Clifford.
Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Mike Minor.
The pitcher, Mike Minor. Your
Jock
attention,
Peterson
please.
will come on to pinch
hitting
hit
for the
now.
pitcher.
With the runner at first. Runners on the move for second.
Jock Peterson.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Villar.
Now a bunt attempt here. but this will get foul for strike two. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jonathan Villar becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Jason Grilly, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the
number 9.
So striding forward now, Brandon Belt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way in front of a great slider that time. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a fastball. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Oh, had a hanger that time but missed it. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. 1 away. Digging in now, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Settling in now, George Springer. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
Call to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Here's Papelbon's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Mesoraco scoops it up on to first here, and it's a good start to the inning for Papelbon. There are two away. Rendell Richard will get the call here as he'll hit.
Rendell Richard.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in.